Subscribe. It's free, damn it.
They did it, y'all. What's up, man? We here with some more breaking news. There he go right there. Trae Young walked through the tunnel, man, for the last time. At least in the, well, he's not even in an Atlanta uniform, but you see what I'm saying. The last time, man, Trae Young has been traded to the Atlanta Hawks. It's your boy, Big Swill. And we back, man. It just dropped. The game was still going on. I'm still watching the game. Well, the game pretty much over. The Hawks are like they're about to beat Pelicans. It's a wrap, and it's the end of an era, bro. Trae Young has been traded officially. Sham supported. Let me go ahead and read it to y'all. The Atlanta Hawks are trading full-time NBA All-Star Trae Young to the Washington Wizards for CJ McCollum and Corey Kispert. Sources tells ESPN, and that is it. Ain't no picks involved. I know it's gonna be a lot of fans pissed off, like, that's really it. That's all we traded. That's all we got for Trae Young. Our centerpiece, our franchise player, the best player we've had since Dominique Wilkins, arguably. You can even say, well, we ain't gonna say better, but he did take us to a conference finals. Something Dominique didn't do. I still don't think people will put him over Dominique, but still though. You see what I'm saying? Definitely an all-time great. Might even one day get his number retired. I don't know. Who knows? I feel like if he was here for another 3 years, he probably would have been solidified. I'm not surprised that that's all that came with the deal. Y'all gotta understand, the Wizards was actually looking for us to give a pick for them to take on Trae Young. So at the end of the day, not a lot of people wanted Trae, bro. Not a lot of people was willing to trade much to acquire him. They wasn't trying to give us nothing back for real. I saw that he wanted to go to Timberwolves. He wanted to go to the Nets. They weren't even interested. The Rockets, that was being talked about, but they weren't trying to give up nothing for real. I heard Lakers was one of his preferred destinations. Who the hell they gonna give up? They damn sure ain't giving up Austin Reeves, which should have been amazing, but that's not what happened. Clearly wasn't gonna happen. Be honest, I'll take it. I'll take CJ McCollum and Corey Kispert, because what would have happened had we not traded him and held on to him for the rest of the year, he would have opted out of that contract. That 49 point however million dollars he was going to do on that player option, he would have opted out, and we would have lost him for nothing. That was the alternative. So it's either you get something while you can, or you get nothing at all. He just walk away and he go for free. I'll take it, man. CJ McCollum, he still get buckets. C34. He just had a 27-point game. I think it was last night. Corey Kispert, a 3-point shooter, a little bit more athletic than you would think. He can be, both of them can be contributors to this team. And it is now the Jalen Johnson era, y'all. It's time for Jalen Johnson to go ahead and take the torch has been passed to your boy. All right, he is the new leader of this team. He's actually gotten better at being a vocal leader, not just a vocal leader, but also, you know, production wise as well. He's gonna have the ball in his hands a lot. But I will say CJ can give him some relief. He'll be able to get some buckets when needed, because he is still a bucket getter. Don't get it twisted. It is interesting, man. The future of the Hawks is definitely looking still a lot of questions, bro, because we came into the season thinking we was going to be top 4 in the East. You know, it was going to be easy sliding in the East this season. A lot of hurt teams. But hell, the team that we thought was going to be down bad, the Celtics, they, number 3 right now in the East. Number 2, something. They tearing it up. Jaylen Brown looked like an MVP. Yeah, not how we thought it was going to go. And, you know, we started looking good. Well, no, we started the season looking like shit. And then Trae Young got hurt. And then we started looking good. We started all this stuff anyways. Our record with Trae playing compared to him not playing. And this season, that's not even just counting this season. That has been the thing for the past, I'll say 3 seasons, where we've had a better record without Trae Young on the court comparison to him being on the court. Look it up. As much as I am going to miss Trae, I'm a Trae Young fan, but Hawks fan first. I don't get it twisted. It's tatted on my shoulder. Hawks fan first. Okay, I don't give a damn who on this team. At the end of the day, I want a championship for this franchise one day, and I don't care who we gonna have to get it. I don't care what we gotta do to get it. One day it's gonna happen. And if you know Trae Young ain't in the cards for it, then he ain't in the cards for it, bro. But he was definitely one of my favorite players watching the Atlanta Hawks. I've been a Hawks fan all my life, bro, since I started watching basketball. I want to say back in 2007, 2008. So when we had the Celtics playoff series, when we took them 7 games, that's when I became a Hawks fan. And in my time, he has been the greatest that I've seen with my own eyes, the greatest Atlanta Hawk we have ever had, and it's no question about it, okay? He is a bucket getter. He was a great passer, all this stuff. But what killed him at the end was the front office not doing their due diligence and giving him what he needed in order to succeed for real. After we made that conference finals push, they let go of Travis Slank, who was now a part of the front office in Washington. which is where he's going. So I feel like they're going to try to run that back some type of way. His defense being very lackluster on defense, a lot to be desired. That didn't help him as well. And his size, of course, that was a big knock on him. Turnovers, another big knock. But I feel like had we had a center, the best years for Trae was when we had Capella, prime Capella. All right, last season Capella was not it, but previous years before that, when we had that Trae Young, when we had that center for Trae Young, a Lobbret, a rim runner, someone who could protect the paint, get rebounds. Because a lot of people gonna blow by Trae Young, but if you got somebody to block the shots when they blow by, you straight. And we just didn't have that this season. You got Porzingis, who only played 8 games this year. Like, we don't have the center. We got Okongwu, but he's very short. He's not a center for real. He's a power forward trying to play center. It's still crazy to hear it that he has been traded. Hawks fans, we've been hearing this for years now. Since that Miami Heat playoff series, I think that's when we started always continuing to hear Trae Young trade rumors. Ever since that series, at least what I can remember, ever since that series, we kept hearing Trae Young trade rumors. And now this past week, it became real when we started. Like, it's been the realest that we've, it's been out for trade rumors for Trae. Trae Young, man, from a diehard Hawks fan, bro, I appreciate everything you did, not just for the team, but for the city of Atlanta. I think you from what, Texas, Oklahoma, either one. But you repped Atlanta like you was from there, bro. And for that, I will always respect and appreciate you, bro, for all that stuff, for everything, man. This jersey, man. I got this jersey, his 3rd season in the league, y'all, before we made that playoff run. That's how invested I was in Trae Young, bro. I saw the vision. I saw it, but it just didn't work out, bro. It just didn't work out. And best of luck to him. Who knows, bro? Washington might end up being good next season. It ain't gonna be this season, but next season, who knows, bro? They get a high draft pick. Who knows? They might mess around and get a top 3 pick. Get your boy, do what I want. My boy, Cam Boozer and Alex Sarr in the front court would be crazy with Trae Young. That's just hypothetical. Who knows what's gonna happen? He had to get his bread somewhere, and I'm assuming the Wizards are willing to give him that money that he wants. So, hey, I ain't gonna fault the man for chasing the bag, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Who knows? One day he might come back to the Hawks, you know what I'm saying? When it's all said and done. Who knows, bro? But that's the end of the video, man. Trae Young, much respect, bro. Love your game. Won't forget about you, bro. We appreciate you. Well, at least I appreciate you. And a lot of Hawks fans appreciate him. It's also a lot of Hawks fans who wanted him to go and get traded. And those Hawks fans that wanted him to get traded, like, bad, are pissed off right now. Not because we traded him, but because we didn't get a lot of return for him. It's like you can't satisfy Atlanta fans, bro, with football, basketball, baseball. It's never ending. I love being an Atlanta sports fan, but, bro, the fan bases can be something to deal with sometimes. But hey, it is what it is. But let me know, Hawks fans, if y'all in here, or NBA fans who just heard the news, let me know what y'all think, man. Do y'all think Trae Young is going to do good in Washington? Do y'all think the Hawks are going to be better without Trae, which statistically we are? But do you think we're going to keep on being good throughout the season without Trae? How y'all think CJ McCollum and Corey Kispert is going to help the team? I think they will help the team. I'm standing by that. I'm standing on that. I think they will be good, valuable pieces to the team for the rest of the season. But we'll see, man. But all right, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Y'all be safe. Peace.
Are you strong? They said, I'm strong if you strong. I said, we strong then.